Did you all know that I've been laid off before? Back in 2006, my job was impacted by an acquisition of my company. So I was laid off. I had no control over it. So I decided to go back to school and get an MBA because at the time I really didn't know what I wanted to do next. And I felt like that was the obvious next step. So, y'all, over the years, I explored so many different things trying to search for my passion. I started a bridal consulting business called Center of Attention. I love arts and crafts, so I launched an Etsy shop called Addie's Trunk. So I decided I was gonna make diaper cakes because I'm very crafty. I shadowed an occupational therapist. I even took the GRE and started a teacher certification program because I thought that maybe that was the direction I was supposed to go. From the outside, I was all over the place. But what was really happening was I was a woman trying to find the place where her gifts, her life, and her purpose actually fit together. And I did a lot of that searching really without any support to help me search and sort through all of the ideas that were swirling around in my head on what was next for me. So when I coach women who feel like they don't know what's next for them, I do get it because I really have lived that chapter and trying to figure out where my passion was. One thing to note is that when I was exploring all those different paths, my life was still chugging along. I completed my degree, I found a job, I started a family. Life really did go on. I checked a lot of boxes and, I was accomplished. But on the inside, really was still this quiet question that wouldn't leave me alone. And that's, is this all I'm meant to do? So you are accomplished, you've built things, and yet there's still something tapping you on your shoulder. Maybe it's an idea for a business you keep writing in your journals. Maybe it's a degree that you started years ago that you want to finish. Maybe it's a way you want to serve, or even some other dream that you've been carrying around quietly. And the hardest part is that you don't really quite know where to begin. I still think back and laugh at all of those different things I tried back then. And then I wonder, how did I get to this place where I am now? I am working in my gift. I find joy in what I do as a coach. I love my job. So it's not that, it's not that you're afraid of effort. You're just trying to figure out your own path. And a lot of people ask, well, what's the first step? How do I fit this into the life I already have? How do I take something that feels really cloudy and foggy and turn it into something that's real? And that's actually the space where I spend a lot of my time with women, not telling them what to do, but helping them hear themselves more clearly, helping them put words to what's been sitting under the surface, and then shaping one next step that feels doable and not overwhelming. I would have loved to have that support all those years ago. So that thing that's nagging at you, it isn't random. There's another chapter. It's just that the outline isn't clear. It's not clear yet. The awesome part about this is you don't have to blow up your whole life to explore what's nagging at you. Sometimes it starts with one honest conversation, one small experiment, one decision to take that inner voice seriously. There are a lot of us learning how to build lives that actually fit who we are becoming. And I am walking that road right alongside you. So I understand. If you want to talk about how that could be possible for you, just send me a message and I'll talk to you later. Bye.